Well, firstly, Nick, I guess congratulations. Only 2-year deal. How does it feel to be staying with Adelaide United?
Yeah, I'm over the moon, to be honest. Ever since I walked into the club, the culture of the club is fantastic, and I felt right at home. So for the club to put their faith in me after the injury for the next 2 seasons, I'm only working really hard to get back to where I was before it, and I'm really looking forward to the next 2 years.
Talk to us about the injury itself, and obviously it happened quite a while ago now, but how's your recovery progressing, and how are you feeling?
Yeah, when it happened, I was obviously really disappointed. It was kind of a freak accident. There's a video of it, and you can see it, how I've done it. And so yeah, the rehab's been long, but really good. I've started running the last couple months now and pushing really good. So I should be back for the start of pre-season, pretty much 100%. So everything's travelling really well at the moment.
How's the confidence going in the right Achilles itself? Is it something you've had to get used to again and be able to trust your body, or have you trusted the strength and conditioning crew?
Yeah, I think you definitely, after a big injury like that, it does take a little while to get your confidence back. But I think repetition and doing things every day, like running, change of direction, and then all of a sudden you just find yourself in these moments where you go, oh, I did it naturally again. So yeah, I'm feeling a lot more confident each day, and just really looking forward to next season and seeing what we can do.
What would you say has been kind of like the hardest part of recovery? Because it's been such a long time. What's been the hardest part of the rehab?
I think probably just watching the boys go so well this year, and just missing out at the end. I felt like I could have been out there helping the team, and obviously this year that wasn't the case. So I've just been putting all my energy into getting my body 100% and really pushing for next year, which I'm really confident about.
How did you see, I guess, the season itself? Obviously, like you said, you unfortunately weren't able to be involved all that much, but how did you see the boys progress, and I guess how disappointing was it for everyone to fall just short?
Yeah, I think the boys did a fantastic job the whole season, really. I think we had a few players leave, we had a few players go down with injury, and every player that came into the squad really did their job, and I think it was a fantastic season, and I think hopefully majority of the boys stay and we can really build on it for the next 2 years, and I don't see why we can't be winning a championship in the next couple of years, that's for sure.
And speaking over the next couple of years, I suppose you said back for the start of pre-season and then beyond, obviously. But pre-season itself, how excited are you to get back out with the boys? You spent a lot of time, like you said, watching them, but being involved in those group sessions and things like that. Obviously, it's a long pre-season, but probably it bodes well for you, I suppose.
Yeah, I think it's a long pre-season here in Australia, and to be honest, it works out really well for me coming back from this injury. So I can't wait to be back out there with the boys, and yeah, I'm just really excited for what the future holds.
I guess you're now one of the most experienced players we have in the squad, and last season you did rely on quite a bit of young talent. How's that role sit with you in being one of the senior boys to be able to pass on your experience and your expertise to the others?
Yeah, I think it just naturally comes once you've been in the system for, I think it's 10, 11 years now for me. So just pass on the messages and help out the young boys as much as possible. And we've got a lot of experienced players in the team with the Spanish boys and Kiddo and that. So I think there's a good mixture of experience and youth in this team, and I'm looking forward to it.
The season ahead, what's your expectations for the group and even yourself?
I think for the team, it should be pushing for the championship. That's my expectations for the team, and for myself personally, to get myself 100%, and which will give me the ability to play at my best and just be there week in, week out for the boys and playing and hopefully doing well for the team and helping them push to be up there.
And I suppose just we were speaking before about obviously Mark Milligan coming into the club as an assistant coach, someone that you know quite well and have played with in the past. What do you see Mark's influence on the team moving forward as well?
Yeah, I think Mark is a brilliant leader. He always has been when I've been playing with him, and he was obviously my captain in Melbourne. So I think he'll be the perfect guy for the job, and I think he'll really teach the whole playing group a lot of things with his experience. And yeah, I'm rapt to have him at Adelaide, to be honest.